is a big win today, that it's Cleveland, that it's so close? Is that what everybody was hoping for, regardless of who the opponent was going to be? Was the rooting interest playing in Cleveland?
Most definitely, because we just had 2 games in Indianapolis, and it was kind of far, but fans still came out and supported way more than we thought. So us being right there in Cleveland, I know for sure the city's gonna be out and it's gonna feel good.
I'm not sure if you guys know this, but there's a number of guys from the 2020 team that couldn't play because of COVID that are already said they're going if you're going to Cleveland. Like they're promised front row seats and sit right behind the bench. What does that mean for you guys to play in front of those guys who never had their chance in this uniform?
That means a lot. For them to work hard all season and not get a chance to perform in the big dance, I know it really hurt them, especially with their career ending right now. So we're gonna have that on our shoulder too going into the games. So Bobby Moe in Ohio, that's all I'm gonna say.
Cam, you got to do this last year. What was it like this year with this group to hear your name?
It felt different. On the case that this year I'm playing more, I'm really like a big factor that goes into us playing well. So it definitely feels way different. Even though we went to the Final Four, I still think this feeling like more real than seeing it last year.
Cam, when did this season click? When did it click?
I say after that, we had played the game before Oakland. We played Detroit Mercy, and we lost in overtime. After that game, I think we only lost like, one game? And that one game we didn't supposed to lose. So after that game, we lost to a team that we knew we didn't supposed to lose to. That hurted us, and then our record was terrible because we got the standings in our film room, so we was going to see that every day, and that just hurt it. Just seeing, going to film, watch film, and seeing them standings, we couldn't live with that for much longer.
Cam, what's this going to be like for Mar, playing Cleveland in the NCAA tournament?
After the Cleveland State game, I know it's gonna be 10 times better. He had the whole city out there, and he played great. Like the city behind him, I know he's gonna perform well. We're gonna need him to perform well, and I know they're gonna be cheering for us. So everything that comes with it in Ohio, behind Marion Dickinson's name, we need to be there, and everything with Bobby Moe here, we need to be there.
So as soon as you guys have that first practice, does the, hey, this is a nice story, hey, this is a fun ride, and then it becomes about the reality of taking on one of the best teams in the country?
Yeah, the celebration done. We really got to get back to work, lock in, knowing we played West Virginia earlier this year. So we're going to really look at that performance and go by how well we need to go into the game. So we're playing games like that help too. Not just playing big major games and winning all of them. Going to play a game, you might lose by 20, it worked. See, now we ready, like when we didn't have that game under our belt the whole year, we wouldn't know what we'll be going to, but we know what we're going to coming up this week.
You're a different team now. You're a different team now.
Yeah, way different team.
And what will you tell your teammates about what the experience would be like and what the key is in the NCAA tournament environment?
I say just think of it as a regular game. The feeling's gonna be the same. I mean, more people gonna be watching, but at the same time, you gotta shoot the ball from the same length, the goal 10 feet. You playing with the same size ball, and they waking up the same way as you. So just do you. Don't do nothing different. Don't try to be a hero. That's what most people mess up in around this time, trying to be a hero, especially coming from a small school, playing on the big stage. We just play our basketball, and I feel like we'll be great.
I think a lot of people were expecting maybe a 15 in Cleveland, but have been talked about quite a bit in the days leading up to this. You saw the first line come out as a 2-15. It was Michigan State, and then not you guys. And then you saw the next bracket come out, and it looked like it could be you again. What were you thinking after that first reveal, and then how much were you anticipating your name at that 15 selection?
I really thought we were supposed to be a 14 seed coming in. I really felt like some conferences not on our level that got the 14 seed, but that goes in what the NCAA got going on. But I thought we were gonna get that Wisconsin game. I felt like that would have been a good one. That Michigan State, I ain't think we was gonna get that one. I wasn't really too big. But that Wisconsin, I really felt like we were gonna get that one.
Thanks.